All right, so installing fire sprinklers to suppress a fire is a really important safety feature in a new home. There's different systems out there. A lot of times you'll see the orange CPVC piping that goes in, and that's considered a standalone system. Today we're gonna be looking at a brand new system that we put in this house here. It's considered a multi-purpose system. It's made by Uponor. It's their AquaSafe system. And you actually install it out of PEX-A piping. Plumbers can even put this in. We're gonna show you how we put this together. So today on the Real Property Show, we're going to look at a multi-purpose fire sprinkler suppression system made by Uponor. Let's get started. So what we're doing here is we're actually anchoring in the bracket here. This holds the T that we're going to put in here for the fire sprinklers. This is a brass T. It's threaded on the one side. These are 1-inch expansion fittings for PEX-A. So we're going to anchor this in with three separate screws. Run that in to the truss. So that fits like that. And then this here sets in here, and you got to kind of pull on it to snap it into place. So you pull down a little bit. Takes a little bit. Some of these are harder than others to get in. And it'll snap in. And you kind of want to look here and make sure it's square on the sides. And then once you do that, you put your sprinkler adapter on, and this has some like little threads, and then this just kind of snaps on to hold this in place. So we go here like that. So the way this ends up working is you have the sprinkler head, you'll put Teflon tape on this, and then this will screw in. This screws in just like that. I'm not going to go all the way in with it, but that's, you have to get this offset here. This is about 1.5 inches to the bottom of here from the face of the truss, on the bottom side of the truss, to get the offset. And you want, that way you have enough room to put your drywall hang down, and then you can put this on and adjust it. So the way these work is you have, pull this out, these are the sprinkler heads, and this actually falls down. This is a concealed head. Okay, so then these tabs will go in here, and you just push this in here, and you can adjust the height based on the thickness of the ceiling material. So it's drywall or a little bit 3/4 material for some wood. You got some flexibility. Even if this thing's not perfectly square, you can adjust it like that or like that, and it holds in place. So these things have a solder joint on them. This comes off at 162 degrees. This plate falls off. That engages the sprinkler, drops. And then this one here is at 162 degrees as well, this head. This one will break the glass, and then this will start to have water flow over the top of this, which starts to spread the water out. There's another couple of heads we have in here that are green that are 205 degrees. They still take 162 degree cover plate, but at 205 degrees they fall off, or they will break. So you put those in areas maybe by a wood stove or somewhere else where you could possibly get a lot more heat and have a possible activate, you don't want an accidental activation. So the covers stay on like this during construction. It protects it. It actually shows you the adjustment that you have. So you want your drywall to come down. You want to be about, like the edge of that metal is, you want to be about like 1/8 of an inch shy of the drywall. So to finish out like this, so your drywall's down here 5/8, you're going to be at about 1/2 inch below the bottom of the truss. And then once that's on, then your drywall goes on, and you'll be a little bit behind it, and then this will fit and fill that gap. It goes up in there and tight to the drywall or tight to the wood on the ceiling. So anchor this first, and then we run our pipe to it. We'll write on here where it goes. So we'll go, hey, this goes to head, this will go to T, T50, or this goes to T49, and this will be, say, head 1. And then when we get to the next T, we'll go to head 2. So we're mapping out for the guy that's actually running the pipe. So that's what we're doing. So this is the Uponor system. This is their AquaSafe fire sprinkler system, and it ties into your fresh water system. It works with your PEX, just regular PEX. When you flush the toilet, you run the water in your house. It actually, your fresh water fixtures, it flows water to these lines. There's no dead ends. You don't have to have check valves. You don't have to have you don't have to run the water out, drain your water system. It's always circulating. You have fresh water throughout the house. All right, well, hope that was interesting. I hope you learned something about the multi-purpose fire sprinkler systems that are made by Uponor. It's a great system. It's got a lot of benefits. I'm actually going to walk you through in another video here. We're going to go through the entire system here, and I'm going to show you all the components to it and how we actually put it through. I'll show you the plans as well that we sent to Uponor and had their engineer design for us. It was really fast. It was very easy. They were very professional, and it worked out really well. So, but I'd like to walk you through that in another video. There's a lot to show you, so stay tuned for that video. If you'd like more information about building a custom home or building an ADU, visit our website at freemansconstruction.com. If you need help with real estate needs, go to freemansrealty.com. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.